I am Sammaya Goli, Vidya Mandir School, Utangarai. Now, I am introduced trigonometry chapter. Actually, plus 2 students having inverse trigonometric functions. Before going to inverse trigonometric functions, there is lot of theory behind that. That is the trigonometric functions. First one is the trigonometric functions and values of the trigonometric ratios and identities and right angle, equilateral triangle, many triangles are there. After that some compound angles, etc. formulas, multiple angles, divisible angles, etc. are there. So before going to trigonometry, actually what is the useful of trigonometry? That is the question. The trigonometry was used in to find the depth of the low levels and heights, unknown distances. That is the important. Suppose here one hill is there. Hill is like this. We cannot find easily to height of this hill. This is the hill. How we find the height of the hill? So there is some problem. We observe from here. This is the observer point. This is the height peak position. We saw from here some angle. This is the elevation angle. Upper angle is called elevation angle. Downward angle is the depression angle. So by using the angle, we determine the height of the hill or distances. Here to here, how much distance? Here to here, how much distance? This height, how much? Suppose in the pond, like this pond. Here in this case, depth of the pond. We calculate this end point and here to here angle, depression angle beta. We calculate here depth, in this case height. That is the main useful by the trigonometry. So in the trigonometry, based on right angle triangle only. Trigonometry completely based on the right angle triangle. So what is the right angle triangle? Right means perpendicular. Right means perpendicular. Right angles, perpendicular angles. So perpendicular means exactly 90 degrees from the earth or horizontal line. Suppose this is the horizontal line. Exactly perpendicular. This is the exactly perpendicular. This is called 90 degrees. So this is the, actually it is called altitude. Height is called altitude. So it is denoted by H. Altitude. So here only height I discuss here, but it is depending upon right angle triangle. This is the right angle triangle. Here compulsory 90 degrees. Any one of the angle is 90 degrees. Here we consider 90 degrees. Let us, here capital A point, this is the B point, this is the C point. ABC is the right angled triangle. How? Because one of the angle in a triangle is 90 degrees. That's why it is called a right angle triangle. So any angle choose from A or C. Let this angle A is taken by theta. Theta. From here onwards it is the theta. Theta is the angle between these two sides. Not side this is another hypotenuse. This is the side, this is the side. This is the hypotenuse. So here main in the trigonometric ratios there are 6 ratios having. 6 ratios. By using the theta, 6 ratios what? Sin theta, first ratio. After that cos theta. After that tan theta. First 3 here enough mainly. So these opposites are, tan theta opposite is the cot theta. Cos theta opposite is sec theta. Sin theta opposite is cosec theta. These are the 6 ratios. Sine, neighbor trigonometric ratio cos, and tan, cot, sec, cosec. This sin theta is the actual definition opposite side by hypotenuse. This is the ratio between opposite and hypotenuse. Where we take in theta, that is opposite is the opposite side. This is the opposite side. Remaining side, neighbor side is the adjacent side. Adjacent side. This is hypotenuse. Hypotenuse always more than the sides. Hypotenuse always more than this side and this side. So in this triangle, right angle triangle, sin theta is the opposite by hypotenuse. Similarly, cos theta, so opposite by hypotenuse over first sine ratio. Next cos, cos is the adjacent by hypotenuse. Adjacent by hypotenuse. Tan theta, easily we taken as sine by cos. So this by this means hypotenuse cancelled. Opposite by adjacent coming. Opposite by adjacent. Next cot theta, just reciprocating this tan theta, adjacent by opposite. Here sec theta, opposite to cos theta, reverse taken as hypotenuse by adjacent. Cosec theta, cosec opposite sine, opposite to this, hypotenuse by opposite. This is the main formulas: sine, cos, tan, cot, sec, cosec, 6 ratios. According to geometry, coordinate axis, consider as, suppose this is the x-axis, this is the y-axis origin. X-axis, y-axis origin. The intersecting point of two perpendicular lines is called origin. So this line is the x is equal to 0. This line is the y is equal to 0 equations. That's why coordinates of origin is the 0, 0. Any point in this plane x, o, y is called plane. That plane is x, o, y plane. It is must x, o, y plane. In this plane, choose a point p of x, y. Any point in that plane. What is x, y? Any two real numbers. X, y belongs to two real numbers. This height from the point to x-axis, it is the y. Y is called ordinate. This is also called ordinate. And from here to here, this distance, x, this is called abscissa. X is called abscissa, y is called ordinate. We join the OP line. This is the distance between the O and P. It is denoted by R. So here y is the opposite side, x is the adjacent side, R is the hypotenuse. So by the Pythagoras theorem, the sum of the squares of the sides is equal to square of the hypotenuse. It is called Pythagoras theorem. According to that, x square plus y square is equal to r square. This is the circle equation also. We frame the one circle through like this. This is the radius. This is the point, moving point. We take anywhere, any quadrant. This x square plus y square is equal to r square is coming. Radius is r. That radius r is called hypotenuse of the triangle, in a triangle. R is the radius of the circle at a time. So this x and y are variables. Point sometimes here, sometimes here, sometimes here. According to coordinates, we decide the directions. Finally, what I told you, remember formula. Sin theta is equal to opposite side by hypotenuse. First formula. Next, cos theta is equal to adjacent side by hypotenuse. Tan theta is equal to this by this, sin by cos. Hypotenuse cancelled, opposite side by adjacent side. Cot theta up to first three ratios, opposite remaining three ratios. Tan theta opposite is cot theta. So adjacent by opposite. Next, tan cot, after that this opposite, cos opposite is the sec theta. Its opposite is the hypotenuse by adjacent side. Next, sin opposite is the cosec theta. Here reverse of this, hypotenuse by opposite side. So in terms of xy, it is the y by r, it is the x by r, it is the y by x, this is the x by y, this is the r by x, this is the r by y. Here denominators, here r is not equal to 0, here also r is not equal to 0, here x is not equal to 0, here y is not equal to 0, here x is not equal to 0, here y is not equal to 0. Y not equal to 0, if these fractions r is 0 means denominator is 0, something by 0 means infinity coming. So that triangle is not does not exist. These are the trigonometric ratios. You remember always these ratios, 6 ratios. Most important this. After this, 3 formulas are there. That 3 formulas called identities. 3 identities. 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 Number 1 formula, sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1, where theta belongs to r. Any value. R is any value. Sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Just checking. If theta is equal to suppose 0, whether it is correct or not. Sin square 0 plus cos square 0. Sin 0 value 0 plus cos 0 value 1. 0 plus 1 is equal to 1. Right hand side 1. If theta is equal to 30 degrees, suppose sin square 30 plus cos square 30. Sin 30 is the 1 by 2 value. So 1 by 2 whole square plus cos 30 value root 3 by 2. It is also whole square. This is 1 by 4 plus 3 by 4 is equal to 4 by 4 is equal to 1. Likely any value, right hand side 1 coming. That's why theta belongs to R. Second identity. First identity is sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Next, sec square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. Here also theta belongs to R. Third identity, cosec square theta minus cot square theta is equal to 1, where theta belongs to R. These 3 only identities. So here, this formula we change it to another way also. Sin square plus cos square is equal to 1. In another way, we change to sin square theta is equal to 1 minus cos square theta. And cos square theta is equal to 1 minus sin square theta. That also identity. Here, for this case, secant square theta is equal to 1 plus tan square theta. At the same time, tan square theta also secant square theta minus 1. From the third formula, cosec square theta is equal to 1 plus cot square theta, and cot square theta is equal to cosec square theta minus 1. These are more useful formulas in the trigonometry. Here how many identities? 3 identities. One is sin cos between. Second is sec tan between. Third one is cosec cot. After this, some trigonometric values also need, like sin 30 degrees, sin 45 degrees, sin 60 degrees, sin 90 degrees, 180, 270, 360, etc. I prepare that table for 0 degrees, 30 degrees up to 360 degrees. Values of trigonometric ratios from 0 degrees to 360 degrees. Once complete cycle, one full circle. Here 0 degrees, next 30 degrees, its double is 60 degrees, next you take 45 degrees. After this 0, 30, 45, 60, next 90 degrees, after 90, 180, next 270, next 360. Here ratio sin, after that cos, after that tan, up to 3 ratios enough. Sin of 0 degrees, this value is 0. Sin 30, 1 by 2. Here come to cos, cos 0, 1. Cos 30, root 3 by 2. Tan 0, sin 0 by cos 0. 0 by 1, it's 0 value. Next 30, sin we know, cos we know. Tan, sin by cos, 1 by 2 by root 3 by 2. 2 to cancel, 1 by root 3. Answer. For 60, here 30, here 60. Comparison between sin and cos. Sin of 30, cos of 60, both are equal. And sin of 60, value is the root 3 by 2. Cos of 60 is the 1 by 2. You observe here, sin 30 value, cos 60 value same. And sin 60, cos 30, both are same values. That's why I put here 30 and 60. Next, tan of 60, sin 60 by cos 60. 2 gets cancelled, only root 3. Sin 0, 0 always, cos 0, 1, tan 0, 0, 0 by 1. Sin 30, 1 by 2, cos 30, root 3 by 2, tan 30, 1 by root 3. This cancel 1 by root 3. Tan is simple, sin by cos. This is also no need. Tan, sin by cos. If we know these values, automatically it will knowing to me. 45, sin 45, 1 by root 2, cos 45 also 1 by root 2. Now tan, 1 by root 2 by 1 by root 2, 1. Sin 90, 1. Cos 90, 0. So this you observe. Sin 0, 0, here cos 90, 0. Here to here. Here to here. Same values. Sin 0 is equal to cos 90. Cos 0 is equal to sin 90. After this, tan 90. Sin by cos, 1 by 0, infinity. Come to 180. Sin 0. Sin 180, 0. Here it is also 0. cos 180 minus 1, tan 180, 0 by minus 1, 0. Sin 270 minus 1 here, cos 270, 0. Tan 270 minus 1 by 0, minus infinity. Next, 360, sin 360 also 0, cos 360 1, tan 360 0 by 1, 0. These are the standard values of the trigonometric ratios, 0 to 360 degrees. Now, we discuss about inverse trigonometric functions. Previously, we discussed about trigonometric functions. Now, it is the inverse trigonometric functions. Inverse. Sin theta is equal to, suppose, x. This is the trigonometric function. Theta is equal to sin inverse x. Inverse sin x. This is trigonometric function. This is the inverse trigonometric function. Here, sin inverse x is not equal to 1 by sin x. Both are not equal. Sin inverse, not sin power of minus 1x. Sin x power of minus 1 is the 1 by sin x. This is the correct. This is also correct. Sin inverse x is not equal to 1 by sin x. It is right. This is right. But sin inverse x is equal to 1 by sin x is not correct. It is not correct. X to the power of minus 1 is equal to 1 by x. So here x is not equal to 0. So this is the inverse of x, 1 by x. Here sin inverse x not 1 by sin x. This is not correct. So sin inverse x is the unique value. Unique value. Here sin x, y is equal to sin x. Suppose this is the trigonometric function. So what is the maximum value? What is the minimum value of the y is equal to sin x? So according to values, x is equal to 0. This sin x value, x 0 sin 0. Here x values, sin x values, x is equal to 0, sin x 0, x is equal to 90, sin 90 1 value, 180, 0 and 360, otherwise 270, it is the minus 1, 360, this value is the 0. According to these values, the sine graph is like this. This is the y-axis, origin, x-axis. We consider here 2, 5. 2, 5 means 360 degrees. Here 5. 5 means 180 degrees. Here 90. 5 by 2. Here 270. 3, 5 by 2 radians, 270 degrees. So maximum value 1, minimum value minus 1 actually. So here 0 is 0, at 90 it is the 1, at 180 it is the 0, at 270 minus 1, 360 0. This is the sin x graph. So here maximum value here, this is the 1. Maximum of sin x is the 1. Minimum of sin x is the minus 1. So this range is the range of sin x equal to minus 1 to 1, closed interval. Minus 1, after that values with including 0 to 1, minus 1 to plus 1. So according to this sine graph, here 0 at 0, start from your curve 0 to 90 increased, 90 to 180 decreased, again up to 270 also decreased, 90 to 270 decreased, again here to here increased. So this cycle is up to 360. In this 360, 0 to 360, one cycle is finished. Again start from here another cycle. Up to here 0 to 25, one cycle is completed. In this minimum maximum -1 to +1. Again start recycle from here 360 to like this continuously. So many values are having. So here x domain, x is the domain. Domain how much? All real values. All real values. Suppose sin 30 is equal to 1/2. Again sin 150 also 1/2. Many values. Sin 450 many values having. So that's why in the case of sin inverse x, this graph is changed. Changed to x-axis becomes y-axis, becomes x-axis. Like this. Like this. Just in this diagram rotate to 90 degrees, it will come. Anyhow, sin x lies between -1 to +1. So if we taken the x values lies between sin inverse of -1 less than or equal to sin inverse of 1. So sin inverse of -1 means -90 to x less than or equal to +90. This value is the principal value. Principal value. So how to define the principal value? At 0, 0 value. At this is the +1, -1. It is the 90. Here -90. This graph is at 1. This point at -1. This point like this. This cycle is one completed for the sin inverse x graph. -1 to +1. This is the domain here for the sin inverse x function. Here range is the -5/2 to +5/2. We restrict to here only. -1 to +1. In between this value is -90 to +90. Otherwise -90 to +90, -1 to 1. So sin inverse x. Sin inverse x. Sin x is lies between -1 to +1. So x values sin inverse of -1 to +1. This sin inverse of -1 means -90 degrees. It is -1 coming. Sin 90, 1 coming. So here how we define sin of x values -90 to +90. -1 to 1 coming. So here this value is the domain. This is the range. And the sin inverse function, this is domain here, -1 to 1. -90 to +90. After this many values having, but reduced to -90 to +90. -90 to +90 compulsory. It is called one branch of the sin inverse x function. So this is the principal value. This is the principal domain. This is the principal value. Otherwise principal range. So here function sin principal domain -90 to +90. For not sin inverse, this sin. So this range is -1 to +1. Here cos similar to this. This principal domain is the 0 to 5. Cos 0 1, cos 180 -1. This maximum minimum also same. Both are same. Here tan principal domain -90 +90. Here open bracket. Open bracket means not -90, not +90. In between values. So that range is all real values. Here sin inverse -1 to 1. Here range is -90 to +90. Here cos inverse -1 to 1, 0 to 5. Here tan inverse all real values. Principal domain. Here minus 90 to plus 90. These are compulsory, noted that. Sine inverse minus 90 to plus 90. So according to this table, we taken the formulas. Some problems. Example 4.1. In that before exercise, example 9.4.1, find the principal value of sine inverse minus 1 by 2 in radians and degrees. In radians and degrees. Both asking. In radians and degrees. You know already 5 radians is equal to 180 degrees. 1 radian is equal to 180 by 5. Here 5 means 22 by 7 value. Substitute these values. Sine inverse of minus 1 by 2 principal value. Sine inverse minus 1 to 1. So this minus 1 by 2 value in between this domain. That range is minus 90 to plus 90. Not more than 90, not less than minus 90. So in between it is the principal value. Now, sine inverse of minus 1 by 2. One formula having sine inverse of minus x is equal to minus sine inverse x. Due to this formula, this is taken as sine inverse 1 by 2 and minus comes outside. Next, minus sine inverse of 1 by 2 in terms of sine 30. 5 by 6 is the 30 degrees. So here minus sine inverse of sine cancelled. 5 by 6. So this value is the principal value. How? It is belongs to minus 90 to plus 90. Here main important thing is minus 90 to plus 90. This is the principal range. So in this range, minus 5 by 6 is there or not? Minus 90. This is above minus 90. This is below 90. So this value belongs to this. That's why principal value is the minus 5 by 6. Principal value of sine inverse of minus 1 by equal to minus 5 by 6. This is the answer. Okay. After that, another example 4.2. Find the principal value of sine inverse of 2 if it exists. A question exists or not, that is also important thing. Sine inverse 2 given. Inverse function where to where? Minus 1 to plus 1. This is the principal domain. So 2 value more than 1. More than 1 sine inverse function does not exist. Because 2 is sine inverse of minus plus 2. So 2 is not belongs to minus 1 to 1. So in this value 2 is not there. Minus 1 below, above 1 not exist. In between values only exist. So 2 is not in this. That's why sine inverse 2 does not exist. Sine inverse 2 does not exist. So next problem. (4.3) Example 4.3. What is that? Find the principal value of. Find the principal value of. In these 3 questions, number 1, sine inverse of 1 by root 2. We know sin 45 1 by root 2. So here we write this value sin inverse of sin 5 by 4. Sin 5 by 4 means sin 45 degrees. Sin 45 is the 1 by root 2. Now sin inverse of sin cancelled. But we check the 5 by 4. 5 by 4 it is in the domain or not. So here 5 by 4 it is the principal value. Why? It is belongs to minus 92 plus 90 having. This value belongs to this. So that is the principal value now. Principal value of sin inverse of 1 by root 2 equal to 5 by 4. It's enough. Second problem. Sin inverse of sin minus 5 by 3. Second problem. Sin inverse of sin minus 5 by 3. Here sin inverse of sin minus 5 by 3. Minus 5 by 3 value how much? Minus 60. Minus 60 it is lies between minus 92 plus 90. So this directly put the answer minus 5 by 3. This value belongs to minus 92 plus 90 having. That's why principal value of this is equal to minus 5 by 3. This much enough. Next, another third problem. Sin inverse of sin 5 by 6. You check. 5 by 6 is the 180 by 6, 30 degrees. 30 into 5, 150. 150 is the more than 90. So, this value does not exist. But we restrict the value here. 5 by 6, reduce that value. How we reduce? Sin inverse of sin 5 minus 5 by 6. Take LCM 6 5 minus 5 by 6. 5 by 6. So now this is the sin 180 minus theta. Sin 5 minus theta, otherwise sin 180 minus theta. That formula having sin 5 minus theta. This is the second quadrant, sin positive and sin theta coming. This is the trigonometric formula. Sin 180 minus theta is equal to sin theta. Cos 180 minus theta minus cos theta. So here only sin given. So next sin inverse of sin 180 minus theta, sin theta. Theta here 5 by 6. Compare this formula here. 5 theta is 5 by 6. So here sin 5 by 6. Now it is cancelled. Sin inverse of sin is cancelled is equal to 5 by 6. This value lies between minus 5 by 2 to plus 5 by 2. That's why 5 by 6 is the principal value of given problem. So principal value is equal to 5 by 6. This is the answer. Next topic. In the inverse trigonometric functions, period and amplitude. What is the meaning of period? Period means one complete cycle is called period. For the sin x function, this is the graph, sin x graph, 0 to 2 5. Already I told you, sin x graph start from the 0 to 2 5. After 2 5 again start from 0 here. That's why this complete cycle up to 0 to 2 5. That's why this cycle, complete one cycle is called period. That is the 2 5. So finally sin x period is the 2 5. After that amplitude. Amplitude means height of the curve from the x-axis. This is the height. And this is also height. Not negative, not positive like that. Only height considered as 1. This is minus 1, modulus of minus 1, period. So for this sin x graph 2 5, period. Again come to here function sin theta period 2 5. Next cos theta also 2 phi. After that sin cos opposite sec cosec also 2 phi periods same, only different from tan theta and cot theta. These two functions periods 2 only 5. Actually period how it will come, f of x plus p is equal to f of x, then this p value minimum of value f of x plus p is equal to f of x, then minimum of integer p value is called period. After that odd function and even function, odd and even function. So y is equal to f of x, any function, any real valued function. Real valued function means not infinity. It is not infinity means real valued function, otherwise real function. So y is equal to f of x function. So instead of x, put minus x. If f of minus x is equal to plus f of x is there, then it is called even function. If instead of x put minus x, it is equal to plus f of x, then it is called even function. This is the even function. If f of minus x is equal to minus f of x, that is called odd function. Even function f of minus x is equal to plus f x. Odd function f of minus x is equal to minus f of x. So according to this, sin, cos, tan, cot, sec, cosec, we decide that sin of minus x is equal to minus sin x. So this is the f of x. Actually f of x is equal to sin x. Consider f of x means y is equal to f of x, that x function is sin x. Instead of x put minus x, sin of minus x is equal to minus sin x. So it is the minus f of x coming. So sin x is the odd function. Sin x is the odd function. Suppose y is equal to f of x is equal to cos x. Consider instead of x put minus x, cos of minus x. So cos of minus theta plus cos theta. That's why it is plus cos coming, plus cos x coming. So this is the even function. In this trigonometric 6 ratios, except cos and sec, remaining all odd functions. Odd functions are sin, tan, cot, cosec. These are 4 functions, odd functions. Only cos and sec functions are even functions.